He's doing fine. He's absent from time to time, but he's doing fine.
Mm.
And they started messing with my mother. So
Your brother. Your brother that's 4 years younger than me.
yeah. So well, they've been bothering my mother about him since he was in elementary school. God only knows why. He's just the nicest kid. Still the nicest person. But when he got to junior high school, first year, they held him back. My mother's upset. He goes to school. They give us some crap. Second year, same thing. My mother's upset. I'm like, what are they doing? My mother's mad. They got my mother in tears. I'm like, So we back and forth to the school, back and forth to the school. Third year, same thing. And they say, speak to the guidance counselor, to the principal. Well, we can do this and blah, 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 and you can speak to so-and-so, but they're just going to tell you the same thing that we said. And another year, my mother's upset. So I went to the Board of Education, and I went to see the lady, and I didn't know you couldn't just go and see her. But they said, well, what are you here for? So they gave me a piece of paper, and I think I wrote one line and sat out and waited for her. And she came out, and she said, what is going on? And so I told her. And she said, they can't do that. That's not legal. They can't do that.
Oh, but you don't now. But now you know about how they was doing it, right?
Well, yeah, but I always knew it was just getting to the person that could do something about it. It was really, my mother worked. She left at like 5:30 in the morning, and she got home at like 7. So this was really taxing her. So anyway, and this had been going on for a couple of years now, back and forth to this school. The day that I spoke to this woman, she told me to go to the high school and enroll my brother and tell them that he was coming. And this was, I guess it was like a Thursday or Friday. And I took him on that Monday. And do you know that when we got there, the same guidance counselor, the same people that said, we can do this, there's nothing wrong, this is how we do. That guidance counselor showed up, and I think he had about 72 kids that he had been looking over. And why? Because the school was losing its
funding.
Yeah, because the kids were leaving.
It's about money,
and
ain't
it? Had been a white school, and it was turning over. The white kids were leaving. He was so, and it was funny because he arrived right after I did, and at that time, there wasn't any emailing. He brought the records.
And where's this at? Where was that?
It was on Staten Island.
In New York?
Wow. He brought those records in crates. And the look on his face, because he arrived with these records right behind my arrival. And I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. And I know he had to be so shocked, so sick. But these things have been, they've taken up a lot of time in life. So these kinds of battles, when I say it's constant battles, it's been constant battles, constant work. It wasn't one thing, it was another. So I think, I thought I was taking a break from this stuff.
There ain't no break. There's no breaks. There's no breaks. I tell you.